Yo, what's up, guys? This your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X, and this video is sponsored by...
We love the internet, but the internet is tracking everything you do. Take control of your online privacy with IP Vanish. People with malicious intent are everywhere, watching you. Criminals can hack your Wi-Fi, while broadband providers and advertisers monitor your data. With IP Vanish on your device, your internet activity is encrypted. No one can see what you're doing. Your location, your connection, completely hidden. Protect your internet privacy today with IP Vanish.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome back to an NBA 2K21 video. How you guys doing today? We're going to be going over the best Sig Size Ups in NBA 2K21. I'm going to be doing a deep dive on what to use and not use and give you details on what's available and what to use and not to use in these Sig Size Ups. So before we do that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also follow the Facebook page. Link will be in the description below. All my links will be in the description below as well to support. And now that we got that out of the way, make sure you hit up my Patreon too for more builds and tutorials as well and dribble stuff. So if you're interested, all that stuff will be in the link in the description below. Now that we got that out of the way, let's jump into the best SIGs in NBA 2K21 and give you a deep dive on what to buy and not use in NBA 2K21 best SIG size ups. So what we're going to be going over is the basic one. This is going to be a kind of a long video, so I hope y'all bear with me. So we're going to be going through each one and each time. So basic one is pretty much self-explanatory for the Sig Size Ups. You're holding the right stick forward, so you're actually utilizing the dribble moves a little bit more. So if you're basic dribbling and learning how to dribble, basic would be the best one to start off with. Also normal too as well. Normal actually give you a better chance to actually learn the dribble moves, to actually learn how to speed boost out of it. I will be going over a tutorial about speed boosting as well, so you can get a little bit more of a aspect after I max out my player. Elite would be pretty much the same one too as well. I do like Elite. Elite was always my favorite in NBA 2K when they added the dribbles and took it away actually, because Elite was actually given a little bit more of a distant way of learning how to use NBA 2K21 because it's actually giving you more fair game to dribble. I don't know how to say his name, but I'm gonna call him Zarla. Zarla is pretty much one of the kings of dribbling though, but I don't like his steady dribbling. It's a little bit too slow. It's like he's just standing there dribbling the ball regularly. Tony Parker is pretty much decent. I don't like it because he does too much hesitations. He's not really moving with the ball thoroughly, so I really would pick Parker. If you want to utilize something different, Parker would be a best way to bring something different into the game, I guess. Stewart, I don't like the way he dribbles, because he's just standing there. He's just dribbling forward. He's not really hesitating. He just, not really stunning his opponent at all, so I would recommend using that. Jamal Crawford, I do recommend using, is actually the same as 16 man. It's still daily this year. They actually add a little bit more flair to it as well. So you see it's actually adding to more of a combo to the dribble move as well. And you can definitely utilize in the whole court and utilize in moving left and right. So you can definitely add this to a mix-up as well. Kobe Bryant, pretty much self-explanatory. You can do the legs like that. Kobe Bryant always do. R.I.P. Kobe. So if you're utilizing fast dribble moves, I might use that this year actually for the SIGs, because I do like it. I don't know how to say his name, is too damn long. Epo or something. But his dribble move is pretty much standard. If you really look at his dribble moves, it's pretty much like what's that boy named James Harden? That's what it's like. Stephen Curry always been my favorite dribbler. He was always simple. It's really not hard using his dribble moves. It's always simple, left and right. If you can left, right, work your way around the defense, you can pretty much speed boost out of this all the time. Donovich, it's pretty, that boy named Donovich, I don't know. But I like his dribble moves. It's pretty much low and fast. I'm really thinking about practicing with it and looking more into dribble moves. So I will be having a YouTube dribble package coming soon and one available for my elites as well. But I think I like his a little bit better because he's actually low and he definitely tricking the defender. So Kevin Durant, I heard they added his crossovers to the game too as well. So that's very utilized as well if you're using Kevin Durant. I do recommend using Kevin Durant with a tall guy, at least around 6'8", 6'9", if you're utilizing that for small forward. That would be your best guy to use. James Harden, pretty much self-explanatory, just like I told you. It's a little bit different this year. He actually was moving a little bit quicker and he added different dribble moves to it as well. But once they learn the patterns, pretty much nothing you can do with James Harden, pretty much the same. Penny Hardaway is nice though. I don't know why his dribble moves are just crazy to me, because I like it because it's fast, it's quick, it's crisp, and he adds a lot of hesitation to his moves off his crossover. But his crossover is deadly when you get into that. Paul George, man, I like his dribble moves too as well because of his height, but I think this dribble moves only fit for the height players. It's not really fit for the low standard players, so I do recommend using this as well. Kyrie Irving, you already know, one of my favorites too, man. That actual move there is a park move, to be truly honest with you. That first part of the move is a park move. So you actually get the combination of a park move connected with his move in the dribble move package with the Sig Size Up. So you can actually mix that up in there. So I'm actually thinking about looking more into Kyrie as well. Iverson, pretty much self-explanatory. He got the nastiest crosses in the game. I do recommend that. I do like his crosses. I do like the way he walks up and actually go between his legs and actually makes the defender shake too as well. If they add the drops, I think this would be deadly to use. So I might be able to use this in the future. LeBron James, just like I said, for people that dribble like this with a slow, steady power dribble, matching that dribble style, this would be only for people that's above the height to use this dribble style. So I do recommend using this dribble style with people that's above the height. So definitely don't even try to force it with like short. You can, but I'm just saying it's better for height people. Lillard, he really doesn't dribble like that. To be truly honest with you, you see how standard it is. He just on left and right, but you have to think about what type of player he is. He was just like a pull up and drive type of person. So when he gets that cross, he pretty much pulling up on you from mid range. So this would be good for mid range shooters as well. Zach LaVine is pretty good. I always heard the dribble moves are very nice too as well. The between the legs is very nice too as well. So Zach LaVine would be good to use as well. Michael Jordan, I really wanted to start using Michael Jordan dribble move because I like that step back they added, and they added new different mix-ups, and also his dribble moves are very deadly to use this year. Very surprising. So I like that hesitation, because when he does that hesitation with the left hand, you can actually pull up from that. So I would definitely look into using Michael Jordan if you like that Sig Size Up, because if you pull it off the right way, you can definitely hit that three every time. Damian Lillard, I like his dribble style. That was going to be my other dribble package I was going to try to work on in the future. I was going to make different dribble packages and write them down and, add his dribble package too, because I like his as well, because it adds a lot of hesitation and a lot of quickness too. Because I believe if you do it right and you pull off a step back, it'll be really nice to use, or you can pull up from that too as well. I actually bought Tracy Mcgrady just to get a few, because I like how low it is. Like, you see how low and easy it is to dribble. I just don't like that when he loses the ball off that cross in the back. That's the only thing I don't like. Mitch, one of my favorite players, man. Folks on your back, number 45, my boy Mitch. He actually pretty decent, I would say, off the dribble. I don't like it doesn't have any more dribble moves. It's just like a standard left-right between the legs, behind the back. Nothing really fancy that can actually defend the defender to look like you're shooting or dribbling or driving mostly. My boy Chris Paul, pretty much standard. I like Chris Paul because he's a standard dribbler. If you're looking for just simple stuff, this would be the best guy to go to for the Sig Size Up. It would be more simpler for you to use and also easy for you to use to come down court and pull up on him. Steve Nash is one of my favorites too, man. I like it because you can actually pull up off that behind the back. And they added something new to this I see, is that double cross that he actually hesitates twice. So that hesitation might be deadly off the pull up if you're coming down court with it. Morant, I like Morant dribble. I don't know what it is about Morant dribble moves. I'm going to look more into it and more in depth about Morant dribble moves and packages and see what I can do with him, because it's pretty deadly. It's like Mixer with John Wall, but I believe like by him holding that ball off that dribble, I think that's a potential speed boosting out of it too as well, or pulling up as well. So I definitely look into Morant a little bit more deeper if I was you. D Rose was always one of my favorite dribble moves way back in the day, man. And they added some new stuff too as well. As you can see, he actually got a nice cross between the legs, a nice pull-up frame, and you can definitely go low as possible. He's definitely low to the ground, so that actually prevents the steal from other people as well. So yeah, I would definitely look into looking at D Rose too. Man, they got a lot of dribble moves. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was never really a dribbler. He was a driver, pretty much a slasher. But some of this stuff is pretty much standard. He's not really doing nothing new. But if you're trying to play around, mostly in a park and walk down court, this would be the best dribble move to use. Ben Simmon never was a dribbler, but now I guess they added some new stuff. That's actually decent. He actually low enough. He actually can, dribble. But he always had handles in real life with his height, so that's not bad if you mess with a small forward or a center. So, like a center, small forward, post scorer, that would be different as well. Kimbo Walker is, wow, even deadlier this year. So, oh, wow. Ooh. Like, that double hesitation is very bad. Like, I like that double hesitation because if you coming up the 3-point line and you hit that 3-point line before, I think you can actually pull up off that hesitation. That hesitation there in that second one, you can actually pull off of it. You can actually make the defender a little bit more decisive of what you want to do. D-Wade, I mean, it's decent. He got basic. Like, that's, like, that dribble move, you just want to walk up court. This is good. Good to use for D-Wade. Isaiah Thomas, he got a nice crossover. It's not bad. He's very low, a low type of dribbler anyway. So if you're trying to go really low, this would be a good dribbling style, SIG style to use if you're trying to prevent the steal. You can definitely do a spin move off of that as well. John Wall, man, John Wall moves always deadly to me because it was something I always wanted to get into because I like his left right. It was like plus he double dribbles between his legs, so he actually gets low. And that hesitation is deadly. So if you can see here, you see that hesitation he does twice. Westbrook, he really not a dribbler. Just last year, he, not really doing nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. Trey Young, I like his dribble moves. He was always my favorite. I might go back. I forgot all about Trey Young. What I love about Trey Young is that he has that walk up the field. Like, he walks and he got that behind the back, which is deadly in this year's game. So if you can do that behind the back with Trey Young, it's very deadly this year. So I'll definitely utilize Trey Young this year if you can. So, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow the Facebook page and the gaming page. All the links will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for your support. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.